Sorry I haven't got a video out. Just been so busy. I'm in the transitioning of getting a new job, which, doesn't mean a whole lot to you guys, but, it's a lot less hours. Well, it's not going to be a lot less hours. I actually have a weekend. I have Monday through Thursday. I have off Friday, and then I'm back to work on Saturday, and then off Sunday, which, in all honesty, sounds kind of good. But having 2 days off in a row is a big difference versus having 1 day off. Because, that 1 day I'm like trying to get cleaned up and trying to get my stuff done. And then the next day I got to go to work. And then the next day, if I don't finish any of the stuff that I get done in 1 day, I have to do the next day. So, and when you have a couple fish tanks, laundry, want to work out, want to hang out with people and have a social life, it just makes things very difficult. So, yeah. So, I had to do another trimming on my aquarium plant. And I think I did an alright job. I haven't done the reds yet. I think I'm going to leave the reds for a little bit. People have asked me where can I get some red plants. Check the link below. I'll have this video up tomorrow or tonight. I'm not even sure. Today's Sunday, so hopefully Monday. I've been feeding them like crazy and doing water changes like crazy, but they're just not doing anything. So I might have not so fertile angelfish, which is kind of weird. So everything is looking really good in here. I'm thinking maybe next year, just kind of depends, on everything, but maybe next year going ahead and gutting this tank completely and just selling the whole plants, all of the whole tank setup basically, and starting all over again and starting a new thing with a new aquascape and stuff like that. I've learned a lot, and my word of advice this time around is you learn, and you constantly will keep learning, and, this tank looks awesome. I love it. It's still growing in. There's still a lot of growth that needs to happen. But what's interesting is I did a lot of stem plants, right? It's a lot of maintenance for these plants to constantly be trimming them and kind of shaping them. And it doesn't seem like it is, but it really is. I almost have to do it weekly now, and that's kind of too much for how busy I am. I'm going to be a lot less busy. I'll have 3-day weekends with my new job and whatnot. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be less busy and we'll enjoy doing this. But, that's kind of a live and learn type thing. So, when you're doing something, realize that it might not work how you want it to with your schedule, with your, your fish tank life might not be the same as what you want for your fish tank with your regular life. I would love to have this because I just don't have the time to be constantly doing water changes right now. So, angelfish are nicer, or I think they're nice, and they're not super high maintenance in my opinion. Alright, let me show you guys the other tanks. Guppies. People have asked me if I still have guppies. Yes, they're just very dark. I don't know if you guys can see them all in there. I probably have maybe 20 or 30 in there. I still have cherry shrimp in there. This tank is just kind of whatever. Yeah, that's how it is. So, nothing too bad about this. I like it. I think what I might do with my 20-gallon is I might do some rams. I might do like a community tank with my 20-gallon that I have in my room. I thought about doing one for here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in all honesty. I might sell all the guppies in here in all honesty. I might just get rid of all of them on Craigslist or something and sell them all for $1, all 20 of them, and see if somebody wants them. And if I can do that, then what I'll end up doing is buying a really, really nice pair of guppies or a trio of guppies and letting them go to town in here and just having a super, super nice thing going on in here. So, but we'll see. I don't have anything set. I like the cobras, the red cobras, and I like all of them. So, just with such a dark tank that I think a color like a red or a yellow would definitely pop. Like, you guys can't really, I could barely see this black. It's like a black purple. And, he's a gorgeous fish, but if you look back, it's like you can't really see him that well. And I'm only like a foot away, so kind of sucks. So, we'll see what's up. Because I'll say I got a couple males that are like that really dark, really pretty, but you can't really tell. So unless I had a blue background, but I don't really want to change that. So I have some red plants posted, aquabid.com, look me up, emofish. Let me show you guys the other plants. Obviously, this is just a planted tank, nothing special, just a bunch of red plants. It is Sunday, so I am doing my water changes, and you know, I think another thing I'm going to do is buy some more cherry shrimp to cross them out. You know, just to get better cherry shrimps. I'm in the process of doing a water change. But as you guys can see, you know, they're looking good. I probably have 30, 40 in here. I need to move out, put them in the 55. And like I said, I need to get some new ones and cross them. Guppies in here. I have some in here, but not really. Like I said, this is just kind of a whatever. I will say this. If you do buy some of my red plants, I will be giving away some, geez, I cannot think of what this is called. Rotella. So, and if you want some duckweed, I'll throw in some duckweed. I'll definitely throw in a bunch of free plants just because I need to get rid of these plants. So, yeah, nothing special going on in here. I almost bought some plants, but I have to work on my car, so, you know, that's kind of costing me some money. So I'm putting my money towards my car, and then in a couple weeks, I'll definitely be putting some money into this tank and making it look stupid sexy. So, shrimp tank, nothing special. So, I've not sold the big tank. My room's a mess, but big tank right there behind an art piece I did. So I think what I'm gonna do is, you know, try a couple more times, and if I can't get rid of it for what I paid for it, I'm going to fill it up with some Java moss, empty this tank out, put the Java moss in there, put some cherry shrimp in there, and let the cherry shrimp go to town. And I think I'm going to try a couple things. It'll be like an experimental tank with a solar panel water pump and maybe a solar panel light. I've seen one on eBay, and it has LED built into it. Regardless of the whole situation with that, you know, I know there's a lot to that. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and, you know, kind of experiment. And if it doesn't work, you know, the LED's not strong enough to grow the Java moss, which would be kind of weird. Or whatever the case may be, you know, it's an experiment. So I'll definitely be experimenting with that here in the next month or two if I cannot sell my big tank. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, subscribe, like the video, share it. If you have any questions outside of how do you do your lights on your aquarium, because that's a very common question, check out my other videos. I make videos and I talk about my lights, so don't ask that stupid question. Thank you. Like always, much love. Peace out, homies.